Okay, what about now? We're back? We are? Ah, this sucks. It doesn't say anything is going wrong right now. But earlier it was just like, you got disconnected just for no reason. Yeah, it says it's barely connected. Yeah, we're not back. Now I'm being told we are definitely not back. Fuck. I don't know how to fix this. There, nothing else is going on the computer. I mean, I guess Steam is up, but that shouldn't be affecting everything. God damn it. Yeah, it just loaded back up. It said, Punny's live, but doesn't seem like it. Are we here? Saying back. I hear your questions and immediately freezes. Oh, wait. Alright, I have to give up. I have to give up. Oh, we might actually be back. Now I'm being told we are definitely not back. Never mind. I just gave up, and it was like, okay, you learned your lesson, Punny. Seems to be a few minutes behind, though. I don't know how to fix this. Nothing else is going on the computer. I mean, I guess Steam is off, but that shouldn't be affecting everything. Yeah, I said that a while. God damn it. I said that a while back. So I guess I'm just gonna mute the tab. Hey, that actually worked. I refreshed and it worked. Hey, that actually worked. Yay, I think I'm back. Alright, we back. Alright, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. I mean, y'all saw it. I was just playing, and then the OBS was like, nope, you fucking asshole. I think we're good for now. Hey, Terrain, OBS crashed on me, and it would not connect. And it took about, like, 15 minutes for it to work again. Fuck it, let's just beat the game. While we have this up. Let's get with the Whoa! Probably not gonna recover that. Yeah. Thanks for that, Mega Man. Nah. Nah. Alright. We're back in business. Let's try plant, I guess. That's not it. Wind? That's it. Talk about a battle of attrition. You ever play Disney Capcom games? I have, I've played DuckTales 1. I've played Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, which is a decent two-player game. I played Mickey Mousecapades. It's not the best, but again, the novelty of a simultaneous two-player game on the NES can make you put up with it. Whoa. Alright. I guess the spear. Hey, another tank. What else? Tailspin fucking sucked. I don't think I played the Little Mermaid one. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, I played that one. I didn't really like it. It felt weird. Yeah, you think that. Like, it kind of looks like Mega Man. I don't know. It just doesn't play like Mega Man. At least in my opinion. But it has been a long time, though, I'll admit it. It's giving me all the weapon energy. Bitch. Alright. Ah. Ah, come on. Am I really gonna have to use an E-Tank here? Good. I was too proud for that. Weren't DuckTales and Darkwing Duck built using the coding from 2 and 5, respectively? Oh, I didn't know that. Makes sense, though. DuckTales. Woo! Flame Man. Alright. Wind? That's it. Ah! Whatever. Whatever. You punk bitch. His was plants because the peace bite. God damn it. That was close. What was Windman's? Was it the spear? Nope. Was it the club? Oh, wait, was it Flash? Yeah. I think. Whatever. I don't even realize he's sucking me in at times. God. I took way too much damage from that. Centaur. What was his? I'm gonna assume the spear. Cause yeah, I don't think I had it for him. Bitch. No, that was not it. Hold on, what the fuck was his? Oh, his was probably the club. I'll take it. Was his the spear? Brilliant. Brilliant! I'm not making the jumps because he's not moving fast enough. Dun, 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 dun. It's just Blizzard and Tomahawk now. Oh wait, his is Blizzard. Man, fuck it. Fuck it all. This, we have them, right? We may as well use them. Ah. And last but not least, this kind of reminds me of a Fire Emblem of all things. Because he has a spear and his weakness is the axe. Well, tomahawk, but you know what I mean. Well, I have no weapon energy left for Wily. Now that you're actually back, hi. Hey, Lolo! I'm sorry. But yeah, I was having super technical difficulties. And I'm glad you guys are all still here. Like, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. You guys are the best. Hold on a second. Well, to y'all, I'm just acting the same. Like going. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, something happened, and I was like, "Am I about to go offline again?" But for some reason, the echoing came on, and everything seems fine now. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, hey, Cersei? It's not Deirdre. Alright. Unfortunately, we're used to Twitch twitching. Yeah, like, as long as y'all know it's not on my end, I guess. So I guess y'all are willing to put up with it. So I appreciate that. I thought Punny's brain was shorting. No, it always is shorting. No, hold on. That's my secret, Cap. It's always shorting. Oh, are you supposed to grind these guys? I'm not gonna do that. Ah, come on. Eddie! You know what? I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I couldn't have... I can't backtrack. How about you help me fight him, huh? No. Oh, I have fucking beat. Oh, there's an ad. Okay. Okay, I'll wait. I've seen the weird Twitch thing happen to Maximilian Dude, and he has... Yeah, like, I knew it wasn't my internet. Because everything else worked. I was on Discord, I was on Twitter, I even tried to load another Twitch, and it was working. So I knew it was just my streaming software. Like, not everyone uses OBS. So yeah, I think it was more my software than Twitch. Because no one else seems affected. But yeah, we're gonna wait for the ad. Well, I have a theory, but I'm gonna wait till we come back from the ad before I say it. God damn. And I wonder how it fucking looks like on YouTube. I mean, okay, that's part of the reason. You know what? Again, I'll just wait till we're back from the ad. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to do it with the Buster, because I don't have much weapon energy back, to spare. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. You know what's crazy? In these games, you know what? Hold on, I need to wait till the ad's back. Are we back from ads? Yeah, I wait for the person that tells me that ads are on to tell me they're back. But there are times they just don't come back. Like, that's the last straw for them. So sometimes I have to make a call. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll have to keep going. And I think we might be on there. It's been a few minutes already. Add done. Alright, well, thank you. Yeah, maybe, system went away for a bit. So my theory is one of two things. But I think it might be the second thing. But, number one, I thought dual casting was fucking up OBS. But I turned off dual casting and just did Twitch. And it was still not working. So it wasn't that. But then, I think, maybe this is my theory. We haven't had ads all night. At least no one has said anything all night. I think maybe an ad tried to load and then, like, fucked up. And it, like, overloaded my stream. And it like, I don't know. I really have no basis on that. But just other than ads seem to not be on that much tonight. So I think when it tried, it just fucked up. So that's my actual theory. Also, we're gonna save beat. Also, beat has the same function in this game as the last one. I remember we were all theorizing, like, doesn't beat, like, save you from holes? Oh, God! Really? I didn't think he... This song kicks ass, though. Holy shit. Alright, that's one. I can do that too, you asshole. This song is actually really good. Holy shit. Beat's not doing anything. Fucking beat. Ah. Yeah, I was gonna say there's gonna be one more form. Alright. Give you a second shot, Beat. Nope, he's not doing anything. Alright. God damn it! I spent all that time getting beat. He's not doing anything. Oh, okay, that tracks you. Ah, come on. Alright. Oh, I swear I jumped. Ah, let's do it for safety's sake. Let's chug another Red Bull. Red Bull. Bull. You know what the fuck I mean. I tried jumping. Oh god. That time it didn't help. Oh god, no. Oh, come on! Yeah, you little bitch. I'll just fucking punch the shit out of him. Hold on. Dr. Wily what? Triumphant at last. Mega Man arrested notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Sentenced to prison for his crimes. Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. At long last, the world is at peace. Is it, though? Is it? I don't know. We've been at peace for 6 games now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck was going on. I couldn't jump over this asshole. Blizzard, man. We're just taking it in right now. Wow, Pun, it only took 30 minutes. I know, right? Speedrun world record here, baby. Another fucking ad, are you serious? God damn it! And we're at the ending, too. I mean, something else can come up, so that's why I probably shouldn't proceed. Really? Now there's ads? There hasn't been ads all night. Yeah, please let me know when ads are done. Like, sometimes they don't let me know. And I'm just stuck here. And then the times I'm stuck here, it's just wasted time we could be playing, but then that delay makes the ads closer. So yeah, it seems like the ad really came on close, but really we just wasted a bunch of time. That's what it actually was. I mean, there could be another cutscene. I can't take the risk. Sorry if you're watching the VOD. Oh, but we're back? Okay, is everyone back? Yeah, I didn't want to proceed because there might be an additional cutscene. All right, let's watch the end. I don't know what's at the end. But yeah, guys, I had technical difficulties earlier tonight, and for like 20 minutes, I was trying to restart my stream, and I was about to give up. I even declared it. I was like, alright, I guess I'm going to do it later. Like, I created a save state. I'm like, alright, I guess I'm coming back to this. And they just started working. Fucking assholes. Oh, to answer your question, I liked the concept of the power armor. I was even very excited. But oh God, it didn't really come in handy. The execution was not done well, I think. I don't know. I know it has short range, but it feels too short range. And you can't slide in it. And really the only times... Yeah, and it really sucked coming in and out of it. Like, I feel like I should have been able to select it with, like, the select button to make it more smooth, but instead it's just switching on and off, and along with the flying suit. The flying suit was cool too, actually. Michael Leader, oh, an American made that. So I was excited about it. I was excited about Ora Ora in Robot Masters, but it just never came to that. I like the two abilities, and you know what? Flight worked more in practice. It acted weird. Sometimes I would just drop like a rock when I start flying. And my propellers are still, or no, my jets are still working. Like, shh, but I just keep dropping. And I don't know, I never wrapped my head around that. Like, I don't think I was gaining too much momentum whenever I would try. Mizu. But yeah, I don't know. And I don't know, Beat ended up being worthless. Every time I tried to use Beat, it didn't work. So it was not really worth going out of my way for that. But alright. Okay. Okay, yeah, to be continued. They're hurting you. Oh, Dr. Wily? Well, he's not fucking dead, so he's gonna come back. Yeah, so peace was not achieved, you fucking assholes. I feel like peace is achieved when it's permanent. God damn it. I know that's not true. I know technically that's not true, but you know what I mean. Like, they made it seem like we've been terrorized this whole time. But no, I mean, doesn't this... I imagine Mega Man takes place, like, within a day, you know? I don't know. I think this was the game that introduced the concept of letting weapon energy refill other weapons that you're not currently on. Oh, I didn't know that. I was always switching. Okay, here's my actual thoughts of the game. Here's my thoughts. I like this game. I like this game. It was cool. I liked it. A lot of the music was cool. I like the ideas of the two rush armors. And while I don't feel they overall worked, I like the idea. It doesn't mean I hate them. And I don't think it brought down the experience. I thought the Robot Masters were cool. I thought it was cooler that I could guess the actual weaknesses more often. Yeah, I like this. I was dreading this because I was under the impression all the Mega Man games just kept going downhill. Down the slope. So I was like, 5 is middle of the road. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's just middle of the road at really best. It's just a mixed... I think it's a mixed bag at worst. There's a difference. There's a difference between those two terms. But, no, I was expecting the same thing here. I'm like, yeah, maybe it's piddling out. I think that's the best way to put it. The series is piddling out until it gets to Super Nintendo and PlayStation. Then your opinions vary there. Because they do things differently there. But, I like this one. I liked it. I think 2... I think we're too far gone. Like, I think I will always prefer 2. It's just... 30 years, 30 plus years, honestly, of playing that game. I think it's always going to be number 1 in my heart, no matter what. I think this might be my second favorite NES one. Now, what's third? Probably Mega Man 1, honestly. I think I prefer 5 over 4. And there you go. So then it's 4. And then 3. 3 was just miserable. The slowdown was awful. I didn't like how it played. I didn't like the music. Sorry. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I did not think I would have this opinion of it. I am dreading 7. I was dreading 6 and 7 because I thought that's when they start going overboard with the secrets. But This was not so bad. I thought I had to go and like search every single wall. Remember in the Blizzard stage, I was obsessed with finding out what's on the other side of that block because I thought it was gonna be like a letter, like the last game or whatever. And it wasn't that deep, son. You know, it's not that deep. But I think Mega Man 7 is like that. There's nooks and crannies you have to find. You have to use the rush search obsessive compulsively. Yeah, like somebody that's in the know will be like, well, I know where all the spots is. Well, like, well, I fucking don't. I have to find out. That's part of the gameplay. And I'm not looking forward to that. Like, I fucking. Because the whole game is going to be me searching for everything. There's such thing as too much stuff sometimes. You know? So, okay, let me read the comments here. I think this was the game that introduced. Oh wait, I already read that. This one is pretty cool. Yes. Nah, just 5 went down. There's a power up that was actually missed this time. It's in one of the beat stages on the default path. Oh, that's cruel. Really? What did I miss? And why didn't you tell me something? Oh, that's cruel. I wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, I found the path that's the secret. I wouldn't have thought, oh, there's a secret on the regular path. Oh, that's cruel. That is cruel. I even considered, remember the first time I got a beat part? I was like, oh, well, we'll go the other path. But I'm like, nah, well, I got the path with the secret, so I don't have to. Damn, so my sensibility was there. I just dismissed it. But that's cruel. I don't like that. -1 point. But no, I'm not looking forward to 7. The whole hidden item thing is a nice like addition, I guess, but um so I don't want to say I'm obsessive compulsive because I'm not diagnosed or something like that. I know people hate it when you do that. So I'm not going to do that, but if you give me something like that, I'm going to use it everywhere. That's exactly what I did in Super Metroid. When they gave you the X-ray, I'm like, well, gotta use it everywhere because there's secrets everywhere. It's, in fact, it's not obsessive compulsive because some of them are so insanely hidden, it pays off, and that's exactly why I did in Super Metroid. Like it keeps paying off. Every screen, X-ray. Walk a few steps, X-ray. Oh, I found something. Yeah, and then do that like 5, like 6, 10 more times. I'll find something else. So we can't say it's wrong. Like you have to. And I know Mega Man is not as deep as Metroid. I get it. Like it's not going to be this bad, but I'm still dreading it because the gameplay will still be slowed down. Me looking for everything. Like I think these games need to be like simple. Like Mega Man X, for the most part, did it right. I think there are secrets. You do have to backtrack sometimes, but it's not. It's not. They don't get carried away with it until part 5 with all the armor pieces and all that bullshit. But that's why I don't like that one. They try to add too much, and I've already heard bad things about 6. So then God help me when I get there. But I've never played that one. So yeah, pleasantly surprised. That's the bottom line. This might be my second favorite. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't too hard. Again, it thrilled me. I could guess the weapon weaknesses. I got a few wrong, but it thrilled me. It's like there we go. This is what I want. It needs to be simple. Like, what are y'all doing with the other games? Like, Water beats Starman? Like, what the fuck is that? How does water beat a star? You can throw the entire Earth at the sun and it won't destroy the sun. God damn it. Damn bitches. I like it when I do that. I say it for me. But yeah, I was excited about the power armor, and it didn't really pay off for me. And the fact I had to keep switching on and off with it just kind of made it a little lame. Again, I wish they utilized the select button. I would be willing to cycle through the two armors with the select button, not all the powers. But nah. That would have been. Oh shit! I wish I could tell Capcom that. You know, back in 1992 or whenever this game was made, or three. But yeah, the music was good. The Robot Masters I really liked. Everything. I know I'm repeating myself now, but I gotta reiterate. Like 3, 4, and 5 were a little. Those were the middle of the road, with 3 being the bottom of the road. Some of them were cool, but you know, they didn't wow me. These guys wowed me. They look cool. They really did look cool. I just wish the knight had an actual sword. And like I said, the castle had more medieval stuff in it, like guys dressed like wizards and stuff. 3 is one of our favorites. Well, I'm sorry, but all that slowdown killed it for me. Among the other stuff, I don't think I liked most of the songs. But, okay, here's the biggest weakness of this game. The first Wily castle, the Mr. X castle, I guess, that song fucking sucked, dude. That is the weakest Wily stage music I've ever heard. The second one was pretty alright, but I was so soured by it. I was like, I couldn't appreciate the second one that good. But and like I said, like it felt like it was missing a lot of notes. It held notes too long. It was a little bland. But no, the first one was awful. Like if damn. So that's a blemish. That kind of sucked. Blemish on the game. Also, finding out that there's a secret on the regular path, that fucking sucks. Like I don't like it when the game tricks me like that. We're like, who the hell do you think you are? You're just Mega Man. God damn it. Alright, well, as far as I know, I should be free tomorrow. So, hold on. While you're here, why do you like 3? I'm not saying you're bad for liking 3. But what are your reasons? So it's very interesting, because we're on different sides of the spectrum here. Because, yeah, I didn't like 3. Yeah, but you say it's one of your favorites. It's probably in your top 3. Can you recall? Somebody came, I think it was Jay's. Jay's said they like part 4. And that I've never heard anyone say part 4 before. So I thought that was fascinating. Do 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 do. Yeah, well, the song is stuck in my head now. It might be nostalgia. It was a game that introduced Protoman. 4 was, you see, that's the thing. 4 is on a tiny pedestal for me now because it was better than 3 in my opinion. I was like, thank God this doesn't play like 3. But yeah, it introduced. No, it didn't introduce the power. Did it introduce the power shot? Yeah, it did. But the kinks I felt they weren't worked out on the power shot, so it didn't work well. And that's something I didn't like about it. But 5 kind of improved upon everything, in my opinion. So that's why it's like 4, 5, and then 3. Disagree? Alright, that's fine. But no, the game kept slowing down. There's a lot. I had a lot of control problems. It just didn't feel smooth. Even when it wasn't slowing down, it just didn't feel smooth. And I don't know, I had a lot of problems like turning around. Sometimes that would happen. I think the game like maybe has a level of slowdown that's not horrible, but it's present. And then I have problems like turning around, shooting, and turning back around. I feel like I do that in X a lot. So I'm trying not to hold that against these games. Because, yeah, Super Nintendo's on a different level. But there was cases where that happened, like, it failing on me was happening way more often than in the other ones, in the NES ones. But 3 especially, like, I don't know. It just felt unpolished to me. 3 is one of my favorites because it was my first Mega Man. And it had the slide ability and the Shadow Blade. Oh yeah, Shadow Man was in that. Hold on, let me look at my playlist, my fabled playlist. Alright. Was Snake Man in 3? I think I like that one. Come on. Load a little bit more. I think I have to click on the song. Let's see here. I don't have any songs. Oh, hold on. I have one song from Mega Man 3 saved, and it's Snake Man. So yeah, I apparently did not like any of the music in 3. Because yeah, I've been saving as much of it as I could, as I could have. I have a few from 4. But then 5 and 6 I have the most, but more from 6. I don't know, man. Everyone's named after musical stuff, so I feel like the music needs to be backed up. Needs to be backing up the game. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion, and that is my thoughts. So I hope you guys will join me for 7. I hope that game pleasantly surprises me. But I'm not trying to go in hating it, but I remember playing it and finding it unpleasant. And yeah. Excuse me. And yeah, just basing it off trends with how I treated Super Metroid, I'm just scared. We'll see. I'm just scared. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Sorry. We're still on, right? Now I'm getting scared. Alright, well, if no one else has anything to say, I guess we're done. I feel like something's wrong right now. Are y'all there? Alright, well, ironically enough, I'd say 7 is more of a successor to the later Game Boy games than the NES series. Oof, so are the Game Boy games like... So are they like super secretive? OBS says there's nothing wrong right now. I don't know, I just feel like something's wrong right now. Alright, well, before it shuts down, let's try to raid someone. Please stay for the raid. You don't have to stay for the stream, but stay for the raid. Oh. Twitch is fucking up right now again. It really was. I called it. Bitch. God damn it. Yep. Or is it my internet? It might be my internet. Why, though? It says everything is on right now. God, I hate technology. Nothing works. Just nothing works. Never said I disconnected.
Very much in the right place.
Go on.
Sure. be.
We make a good team.
I can't believe it. You won't believe it.
Am I on right now, guys? Can y'all hear me? Because something's happening to my computer right now. But it says I'm live according to my phone. That's why I stopped talking. I didn't realize I was still up. That's why. Yeah, I'm up. I'm up. Yeah. Maybe it's Firefox. It's fucking up. Okay. But anyways, ironically, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. But anyways, your on-stream chat hasn't updated in forever, but I can still see you. Okay. Um... Let me see if I can do something. What the hell is happening here? Okay, well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's see if I can do this. If I remember how to do this. Like that? Yeah, everything is so fucked, dude. To initiate a raid, use raid. Yeah, I did that, but it didn't fucking work. Backs or front slash raid. My friend Kudos Mizana. Yeah, I can't load my browser. And y'all are saying it's sort of fucking up. VX is saying it really doesn't work. Yeah, everything fucking sucks, guys. Why is it always like this? Even on OBS, the chat is not working. How was Mega Man 6? It's now my second favorite Mega Man. I gave the whole spiel, but I kind of, like, right now we're having technical difficulties, so, yeah, I kind of don't want to go over it again. Twitch is just fucking up, I guess. Maybe my internet is. Y'all followed Kudo Mizana like I told y'all to, right? Because I was gonna say, how about we just drop in all at once at the same time and pretend it's a raid. I'm gonna try one more time, but no, that's not working. Oh god, I fucking hate everything, guys. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Alright, everybody, search Kudo Mizana and just roll in there. I'm stopping the stream. Y'all have a good night.
Oh boy. Hey, Punny. Hey, Max.